This is not a drama. This is not a movie. This is not a made-up story for views. This is a true story, a real incident, from a real street, with real people, and real consequences. A story where love turned into poison, where trust became a weakness, and where a home became a crime scene. Listen carefully, because this story can happen anywhere, to anyone. And yes, this is a true story. In a crowded neighborhood, where houses were close to each other, where rooftops almost touched, and where everyone believed they knew their neighbors, there lived a man, a simple man, a hard-working husband, and a loving father of 4 children. Every morning, he left his home to earn a living, and every night, he returned tired, believing his house was his safest place. He trusted his wife completely, more than anyone else in the world. He never imagined that the woman sharing his bed was slowly planning his death. One afternoon, the woman went to the rooftop to dry clothes under the sunlight. That's when she felt it. A stare. Across the narrow street. On another rooftop, a young man stood silently. No shame, no fear, just eyes fixed on her. She looked away, feeling uncomfortable. But the next day, the same thing happened. And the day after that, again, slowly, discomfort turned into curiosity. Because that's how wrong paths begin. Not suddenly, but silently. One day, a small hand gesture, then another. Without speaking a word, mobile numbers were exchanged. A call came late at night, then another. Simple conversations turned into laughter. Laughter turned into secrets, and secrets turned into meetings. All while her husband slept in the same house, and her children dreamed innocent dreams. By day, she acted like a normal wife, cooking, cleaning, caring for children. By night, she lived a double life. Her husband never doubted her, because trust blinded him. He never checked her phone, never questioned her late-night silence. And she used that trust like a weapon. Soon, the phone calls were not enough. The meetings became frequent. And then, the unthinkable began. Every night, before going to bed, she mixed sleeping pills into her husband's tea. He trusted her hands and drank it without fear. Within minutes, he would lose consciousness. And in the darkness of night, the lover would quietly enter the house. For hours, sin happened under the same roof, where children were sleeping peacefully. But they say, no crime stays hidden forever. One night, the man drank the tea, but fate decided otherwise. The pills did not work fully. He stayed awake. From the other room, he heard whispers, low voices, strange sounds. His heart started pounding. Reality hit him hard. He shouted. He screamed. He exposed the truth. And that was his last mistake. In panic, in fear, in madness, the woman and her lover acted together. An iron brick was lifted and brought down on the man's head, again and again. Then a cloth was tightened around his neck. His struggles slowed. His breath stopped. Love had now worn the face of murder. The lover escaped into the darkness, and the woman prepared a lie. She told the family that her husband was injured in an accident, that he fell from a loader rickshaw, that it was a minor injury. She said he suddenly became unwell and passed away. But lies never live long. The parents suspected something. Police arrived. Phones were checked. Call logs revealed late-night numbers. Questions became heavy, and the woman could not carry the burden of lies anymore. The post-mortem report spoke the truth. This was not a natural death. This was murder. She was arrested, and soon, the lover surrendered himself. In the police station, the woman confessed. She said, I did everything for love. I love him, and I will keep loving him. But love had already destroyed everything. A father was gone forever. A mother was behind bars. And 4 innocent children were left alone, with no future and no protection. Relatives stepped back. Society judged, and childhood was stolen. This story is not just about betrayal. It is about choices. One wrong decision can destroy generations. So before trusting blindly, before crossing moral lines, before destroying lives, remember this story. If this story made you think, if it opened your eyes, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Because stories like this are not meant for entertainment. They are warnings. And maybe they can save a life. The end.